First, I'm just going to have you introduce yourself. Tell me who you're with, and go ahead with that.
Okay, my name is John Spindler. I'm Director of Product Management for CommScope.
And tell me what the solution that you're going to be talking about.
Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about our Fusion for Business offering. Fusion for Business is really targeted towards enterprise applications. We feel that the enterprise is an underserved market right now from a wireless perspective, and there's a lot of interest in the enterprise these days because of the BYOD phenomena. Lots of mobile devices coming into the enterprise of various types, mobiles, tablets, etc. And at the end of the day, the users want to be able to use those devices effectively, and the businesses want to actually be able to leverage those devices in their everyday business use.
And before, companies were focused a lot on the bigger stadiums, bigger venues. Now those are kind of all tapped out, So tell me why enterprise is the future.
Well, over the last 2 to 3 years, there's been a lot of focus on big public venues, stadiums, be they major professional sports stadiums, college stadiums, and also arenas. Many of those have already been done in terms of initial deployments done, and right now they're kind of in an upgrade phase, perhaps adding frequencies, spectrum, or sectorization changes, but a lot of that's already been done. But what hasn't really been addressed is the enterprise space. Have there been activity in the enterprise space? Yes, but as we discussed, more and more enterprises taken on a real interest in terms of being able to serve those users within various size buildings. It could be something as small as 50,000 square feet, or it might be a large campus like a Facebook or a Google that requires this kind of capability. So these things are underserved right now, and everybody's looking at that as the next space to move into from a wireless perspective.
What are the difficulties about getting into that space, though?
Well, I think fundamentally what the enterprise is looking for is a relatively simple solution that would be easy to install. It would mirror what they're already used to doing in their own IT departments in terms of their Ethernet and LAN infrastructure, and also be able to serve the appropriate frequencies and carriers that they have in use today within their own employee population. So, and then of course there's always economics involved, so they want a system that is lower cost as well. So that's a lot right there.
What do you think the biggest takeaway of CTIA this year will be? I can stop and then I can ask you that again if you want.
Yeah, I actually